Introduce yourself.
I'm Piyush Bansal and I'm 24 years old. I've graduated from PAU in specialization of agriculture in May 2025, and my hobbies are like listening to music and watching movies as well as reading.
So why did you not join a job after your graduation?
Well, I didn't join a job after graduation because I wanted to get involved in the leadership roles rather than just directly going into the job, and there are very limited opportunities right after
What
graduation.
leadership roles you took while you were doing 4 years BSc?
While my 4 years in BSc, I participated in rural agriculture work experience where we visited villages and
That
and
is
I
that is field project. In the campus of PAU, what were your leadership activities? You want to do a leader role. What did you do in 4 years in leadership?
I led and organized NSS camps
Mhm.
in the university campus and led cleaning drives within the campus.
Cleaning drives.
Yes, sir.
Your single biggest achievement till now in life.
So my
Others should think that this question has been posed to you. Don't just enjoy it as a movie. You're sitting here as if the question is put to you. You must start thinking on your feet and think what will be your response in some 1 or 2 seconds. That is the purpose of attending is it. So
my single
biggest
achievement.
achievement so far.
So that would be my drive to never give up, to start even after failing one
I have not
again.
asked you your strength. I have asked you what is the single biggest achievement in your life so far. Okay. Why you want to do an MBA from MTech?
The reason for doing MBA from BIMTech is that it opened up broad opportunities for me to get into the leadership roles and also learn the business structures and the various techniques
Okay.
to
What
build a business.
specialization you want to do?
Sir, I want to go into operation management.
Okay. What all is covered under operations management?
Sir, it controls everything. Like it is the backbone of every business. Like from the process to the product. Like you have to deal with like low cost, consistency, flexibility in delivering the products.
What are the key expectations from an operations head of a company?
It is to like streamline the whole process so that we can minimize the cost,
Okay.
improve
Minimize cost.
efficiency.
Okay, fine. Improve efficiency is a global term, global GAN term. So far, whatever you were talking from product to this is all global GAN, not specific. This is specific. Minimize cost. What else?
Like it more like flexibility, time,
Again, global GAN thing.
time based deliveries in case of
Timely delivery.
timely delivery,
Quality production.
quality production, and a robust feedback mechanism to for an efficient process.
Which companies you want to work for after your MBA?
I want to work in Amazon.
Does Amazon come to BIMTech? Have you seen?
No, I don't know about that, but I will go through for off-campus placements.
Why BIMTech? Have you gone through BIMTech's website in detail? Not yet.
Not yet.
Then why you are giving out interview if you are not prepared? I told you on phone also it will be counterproductive if you don't prepare and you just come. I just want to give an interview.
No, sir, I didn't apply for BIMTech.
So you told me one of the BIMTech is for.
No, I didn't apply.
KJ Sumaya, tell me, have you studied KJ Sumaya? Why KJ Sumaya? You not applied. जिसके लिए अप्लाई किया है, जिसके लिए मॉक दे रहे हो, उसका पढ़ा कुछ के नहीं अभी तक?
Sir, I read about SIBM Nagpur.
Okay, why SIBM Nagpur?
So it is like a broad curriculum and a vast
Global Gyan. I'll keep on pointing out to you. You have this habit. Don't have specifics. You are all talking global Gyan. which every 900, one out of 1990 students will talk. I don't want that. Nobody likes that global ज्ञान. So here ऐसे शाम तक MBA will polish me opportunities, overall global ज्ञान things. Great development. Nagpur का SIBM. What is why SIBM Nagpur? नहीं है ना आंसर. Have you gone through their curriculum? No. Have you gone through their faculty profile? No.
Yes, sir. I've seen the faculties.
So mention some faculty. I'm deeply impressed by the type of faculties you have. This professor has done this. I am MBA. Then he has done PhD from this college, Columbia University, or whichever. I am Calcutta. I am Bangalore, etc.
So,
C-Tech from IIT. कोई फैकल्टी एक का तो नाम याद करोगे?
yes, sir. Dr. Sabir Khan. He has done MBA from Wharton.
And then PhD from. And what he teaches?
So he teaches HRM and marketing.
और HRM में तो आपका इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं है. आपका इंटरेस्ट ऑपरेशंस में है. ऑपरेशंस का टीचर कोई पता है कि नहीं?
So the profile had mostly like marketing and HRM professors.
What is Kanban? What is JIT? Are you aware?
No, sir.
You want to go for operations. What is Six Sigma?
So it's like a course regarding the operation management.
What is total quality management?
No, sir.
What is TPM? You want to go for operations, you need to know all these things. Can't say, pata nahi. If you say operations or you say marketing or you say HRM, they expect 50% readiness in you for that program. And if you have not studied what is coming, what is the backbone of operations, it shows that you don't have a zeal for this program. Tejas Maya is also very competitive. Your score in NMAT is very good, 246. But this will become a waste if you don't give interview well. Have you written a writing assessment test and sent to sir so far or no?
No, sir.
So you need to be given some reward for doing that.
No, sir.
So
I'll write it after the class.
You needed this jerk, you needed this push. Not fair. You buy immediately. After today's class, you go to Lyle bookstore or any bookstore. Buy Tata McGraw-Hill Publishers Operations Management ki book. It covers a lot of things. Inventory management, just in time. 80% things will be covered. If you have any doubts anywhere, you take separate time from me, 30-40 minutes, discuss with me. But
Yes, sir.
before that, और जो बुक दी गई है सर ने ग्रुप में डाली है, उसमें ऑपरेशंस के इतने क्वेश्चन सब है उसमें. 6 सिग्मा, TQM. ये पढ़ोगे नहीं तो पता कैसे लगेगा? वो तो आपसे अगले लेवल का पूछेगा. व्हाट इज इन्वेंटरी मैनेजमेंट, व्हाट इज FIFO, फर्स्ट इन फर्स्ट आउट, व्हाई FIFO इज फॉलोड इन सम आइटम्स. Who is your role model?
So my role model are my parents.
Anyone whom we can relate to. Somebody whom we can relate. Somebody from corporate world or with who is known to most of the people in the country. Simple उसने कह दिया.
So we can relate to like
means who
board
we know.
CEO Aman Gupta.
Okay, why you like him?
Sir, it's determination and zeal to quit his well-paid JBL job with a package of around 60 to 70 lakhs and open up his own business, even in the competitive market.
Agreed. So what are the flaws in his approach or decision making so far you have noticed? The good things you have noticed. What are his limitations? What are his shortcomings? Which could have led him better success than he has achieved today. We normally when we think of a role model, we only think positive. So they will try to check your mind's balance, unbiasedness, rationalism by asking this question. Like somebody may say Virat Kohli. What are his shortcomings? Can you tell me?
Whenever he is in pressure to score more, but he is unable to hit that hard and in that pressure.
In fact, this is his strength. When he's under pressure, he performs very well. He chases very well. His biggest problems are over aggressive behavior, which sometimes leads him to sledging a lot, arguments with other captains, teasing them. It does not. As a captain of the team, you are supposed to calm others down, and if a captain itself himself starts behaving over aggressively, it is not good. And there was a big controversy between him, Shastri, and Dhoni when the team was touring England, and Dhoni resigned in between. And the rumors were that Shastri and Virat Kohli made a situation so bad for Dhoni that he had to resign in between the series. So चलो उसको छोड़ो, बट ये है ओवर अग्रेसिव सबको दिखता है. श्रेयांश अय्यर बेचारा फील्डिंग कर रहा है, चौका मारेगा उसको ऐसे से दिखाएगा. Very bad. Over aggressiveness is his biggest weakness, because of which he loses his calm, his composure, his stature. He's a very big player, respected nationally for his talent, for his scores. But when he becomes over aggressive, then it is not liked. What is the turnover of boat?
Sir, I'm not aware.
Is it profitable?
Sir,
ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੱਸ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਨਾ ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਰੋਲ ਮਾਡਲ, ਐਟਲੀਸਟ ਉਹਦੀਆਂ 10 ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ. ਇਹ ਉਹਨੇ ਇਹੀ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਐਵੇਂ ਫੱਟੇ ਜੇ ਗਲੋਬਲ ਗਿਆਨ ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਸੱਚੀ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ. Where do you see yourself 10 years down the line?
sir, in 10 years, I see myself building my own business
In the field of
logistics and supply chain.
so far, have you done anything in the field of operations? Because you are very inclined towards logistics, operations. Have you done anything, any project on operations or anything?
Sir, I've worked in my family business, and
What is that into?
it is into furniture selling, the retail business, where we have to outsource the products, and even like we have to build our own inventory and things like how do we manage that.
So what was your single biggest contribution in your father's business? कभी single biggest पूछ लेगा, कभी पूछ लेगा. Any contributions you have made to your father's business? Any suggestions you have given? What were the results of it? Especially family business वालों को 80% probability. ये नहीं हम कह सकते कि मैं तो जी बस मैंने नहीं दिया जी कुछ.
Sir,
Single business contribution in your business.
Sir, I negotiated a deal with 50% margin with the local township.
In bulk for selling.
In bulk, yes.
Bulk we had
in the amount of 10 lakh rupees.
And normally, what used to be the margin?
It's usually 20 to 30%.
So how did you achieve it?
It was with like connecting with the officials of the township, with the people, which helped me like to emotionally sell them the product at higher rate.
You overquoted them. So normally, what you were selling to other customers, you gave them higher price for the same items.
Yes, I gave a price 70% above, and we negotiated around, and I like balanced them at 50%.
Which is the biggest threat your father's business faces today?
The biggest threat is a irregular customer base, like irregular customer frequency.
It is not the Chinese furniture.
No, it's
furniture.
like good quality furniture, but we do procure Chinese furniture as per the customer needs. So to
you buy from China?
No, we do not import from China, but we outsource from the local dealers.
What is unique in you?
So my something unique in is like my consistency, or like
this is basically your strength.
Like my kindness and to listen to the people. I think that is unique in me, and I have the ground experience.
Why what did you say? Why you did not take the job?
Did-
I asked you a question. Why did you not take a job? What was the answer?
because I wanted to transition into leadership roles.
That's not a good answer. We'll come to a. What are the problems faced by agriculture sector and solutions?
Problems faced by agriculture sector is that it is way too fragmented. So, so per unit yield is comparatively less as compared to other countries. So as to improve this is like the building of the self-help groups or like coalition of small farmers to produce and share the yield.
Which items yield you are talking about?
We like in the crops
Which crops?
like wheat crop, maize crop.
But after green revolution, the yields had increased to good levels, and they are maintained there.
That can be seen at overall scale, but when we talk about the individual farmers on a smaller scale, they don't result into much income to the farmer.
It's not income is the issue, not the
Income
yield.
is the big issue.
So
over
you
here.
need to be very clear, very careful on what words you are talking about. When you say yield, as I countered you, you will be countered. So it is not the yield; it is the problem of income. Why there is a problem of incomes?
Due to
आपने वो सुनी नहीं ना
inconsistent
दूसरे पीयूष की जो इंटरव्यू थी वो ऑडियो जो डाली थी मैंने कल भी बोला था उसको सुन के आना
listen to it. I did listen to
तो
it.
फिर वो आंसर आना चाहिए ना मेरे भाई ये खीर बना के मुंह से चम्मच ना पा भी देती तो फिर भी ना खाती तो फिर की फायदा फिर पूछ रहे हो चावल इधरों कितना
So it
पानी
is due to like the
so
fragmentation.
not fair if you had listened to that still if it has not gone in your mind it's not fair फिर कितना होगी conversion I had very clearly I told you guys the approach is important how you answer a question is important it should have started from as it was discussed in that how it was discussed
So it is a low marginal land like
marginal land hai hi nahi hai
farmers.
The farmers almost problems faced by agriculture sector almost 84% farmers are marginal or small farmers whose land holding is less than 5 acres. So their earning per month is very low, less than 20,000 per month. Majority of them. So this is the main issue faced by the farming community today. And they are one of the root causes over dependence on wheat and rice. ये दूसरा आता है फिर. And why they don't go for it? Because for the cash crops, perishable, they are perishable. And cold storages, cold chains, etc., are not existing. And there is no MSP for cash crops, most of the cash crops.
Yes.
The farmer, if he's example भी मैंने उसमें भी बात की थी. On any one day, the farmer sells his cauliflower for 2 rupees per kg in the mandi, and we, the retailers, at the consumers are buying it at 22 rupees a kg. So this gap exists. The major chunk is eaten by the retailer. Farmer is getting only 2 rupees per kg, and if he does not sell for 2 rupees a kg, his cauliflower produce will get wasted because it is perishable and there is no cold storage where he can store it at a reasonable amount. A problem statement. Started from here, then there, here, then here, then here. सुन के भी जिन्ना करना फिर कितना होएगा माय डियर लॉट ऑफ गैप्स आज के दिन में आपके 3 नंबर आते हैं इंटरव्यू में so you need to improve a lot anything अगर कॉलेज पूछता है anything you want to ask from us.
Sir, I wanted to ask about how does the college like the curriculum go like in the terms of activities better connect with the
इस तरह के क्वेश्चन का पैनल will get upset at it they will 99% they will reply everything is available on our website you should have studied it and आपने 10 में से नंबर अपना एक और कम कर दिया. Don't ask a question which is available readily available on their website Quora through seniors etc. ये करिकुलम तो दिया हुआ उन्होंने इस सेमेस्टर में क्या पढ़ाएंगे वो भी दिया हुआ कब टर्म ब्रेक आएगी वो भी मोटा मोटा दिया हुआ है क्या फुल है क्वेश्चन भी जो है. So take it as a with a pinch of salt this first interview don't worry but second should be too good. और जे मैं सच्ची दस रहा जे खीर बनाई हुई जे वो भी नहीं खानी तो फिर लभने चावल दूध किस तरह बनानी है जी, किस तरह उबालना है, बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है। ठीक है, चलो गॉड ब्लेस। अब आप इधर से निकल के वो उधर चले जाओ। बिमटे और दूसरा कौन सा होगा, फोर?
नहीं सॉरी सर।
सॉरी। ग्रेजुएशन में कितने हैं मार्क्स?
सर अभी तक कोर्स
अभी तक
65 ऊपर हुआ है।
65।
हाँ जी।
80% चांस अगर स्मार्ट होगा यहीं से क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट करें। व्हाई योर परसेंटेज has dipped in BBA to unsettle you rather than talking about introduce it. Sometimes it can start like this. They will pick any subject of your mark sheet. जैसे इनका आपका ही मैथ आप बता रहे थे कम है 60 है, पिक कर लेगा मैथ को, सर्कल लगा लेगा आपके आने से पहले, मैथ के आपको एक दो क्वेश्चन भी दे देगा करने और अनसेटल करने। So why your marks have dipped to 60% in BBA? It should have grown by the with the increase in maturity.
Sir, initially during my first and second semester, I was a bit non-serious, I wouldn't say, but I didn't take my semester seriously. I had like 310 and 315 marks, but gradually I learned the value of my graduation as well, and I had a major increase in my marks in third and fourth semester. It was around 380 and 410 in my third and fourth semester.
Decent answer है, ठीक है। इसको ऐसे कहने की बजाय ना नॉट सीरियस, थोड़ा सा इस वे में कहा जाता है कि सर as I changed from a school environment to college environment, so I got a little bit carried away. I participated more in the extracurricular co-curricular activities, and because of that, initial 2 semesters my marks were less, but I realized that they were not good, so I have improved on. Introduce yourself.
My name is Satya Mahajan. Currently, I am doing BBA, and I've been born and brought up in Ludhiana. And through after BBA, I had grown an interest in MBA and looking forward for FinTech to having a successful future. My hobbies would be clay modeling and painting. Recently, I've also held an exhibition for my clay art, and
keep some photographs of that with you.
Okay.
The 99% chance that they may say, can you show us some photographs of what you had done, your work?
ऐसे प्रिंट आउट करवा
फोटोज खींची होंगी ना कुछ आइटम की जो बनाया हुआ था, क्लियर फोटोग्राफ, फोटोज ऑफ योर वर्क। आप दोनों ने ना, आपने भी इंट्रोडक्शन में अपने पेरेंट्स का बिजनेस, इनटू फर्नीचर, ये सब कुछ नहीं मेंशन किया। कहाँ से हेल करते हो वो नहीं मेंशन किया। अच्छा, मिस कर गया था मैं, आपका नाम बताने की कोई जरूरत होती नहीं, और 24 ईयर का हूँ ये तो बिल्कुल ही जरूरत नहीं। 24 ईयर ओल्ड, नो नॉट रिक्वायर्ड एट ऑल। ठीक है, बिट दैट आई हेल फ्रॉम, यू हेल फ्रॉम city or village nearby? So mention it. So sir, I hail from a small village near Bathinda. 10% क्वेश्चन आ जाता है उनके दिमाग में कि बंदा रूरल बैकग्राउंड से आ, फिर भी एफर्ट कर रहा है आने का, बड़े कॉलेज नंबर लेके आया। ठीक है, सो आई कम फ्रॉम विलेज, ए स्मॉल विलेज नियर Bathinda. So my schooling happened in the village itself or city. I studied in the Punjab School Education Board. So after completing my +2, I joined BSc Agriculture. Why did you choose BSc Agriculture after doing this? Why did you not go for BSc Medical?
So I had an interest in agriculture as I'm from a rural background.
Interest in
Agriculture.
Agriculture, ठीक है।
As I was from a rural background.
श्योर इसलिए किया था ये यू या मिली हो तो ये सीट चीज कर ले?
No sir.
रियलिटी क्या है, एग्रीकल्चर में इंटरेस्ट था?
Yes sir, we have our own fields.
Okay, good. So ये लाना है। So we also had our own fields. So I had interest. That's why I took BSc area. About my family, my father runs a furniture retail business, and I was also contributing parallelly along with all my education. So while seeing him run it, याद रखिए उन्हें रिकॉर्डेड अब 100 बार ही सुन लिया, जो सुना है ऐदा ही आनी चाहिए उत्थे इंटरव्यू 100% सिलेक्शन हो जाएगी। Whilst growing up, seeing him manage his business, the interest in business automatically got generated, while interest in agriculture also existed. ਵੈਸੇ ਨੋਰਮਲੀ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ 10-22% ਦੀ ਬਜਾਏ 50% ਮਾਰਜਨ ਤੇ ਸੇਲ ਕਰਾਏ, ਉਹ ਕਹੇਗਾ ਸੇਲਸ ਐਂਡ ਮਾਰਕੀਟਿੰਗ ਚ ਇੰਟਰਸਟ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਆਪਰੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਕਿਉਂ ਹੈ? ਸੋਚ ਲੈਣਾ, ਵਟ ਰੀਅਲੀ ਇੰਟਰਸਟ ਯੂ, ਸੇਲਸ ਔਰ ਮਾਰਕੀਟਿੰਗ ਔਰ ਆਪਰੇਸ਼ਨਸ? ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਕੰਮ ਸੇਲਸ ਦਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਵਧੀਆ, ਆਪਰੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਕੁਝ ਕੀਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਅਜੇ ਤੱਕ, तो सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग के अगर बंदा है तो वो भी बना सकते। आई हैव ऑलरेडी डन a assignment was given to me of a new township which was coming in. I approached them single-handedly, gave them quotations with photographs, brought them to my store, got a order for around 10 lakh rupees with a 50% margin. So it and like that, दो और स्टोरी बना देना, दो और मैं ऑर्डर ले टाउनशिप से ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰੈਡੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਘਰ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਰਡਰ ਲੈ ਲਏ। ठीक है, ओके सॉरी, यहाँ पेरेंट्स का मिसिंग था, I had missed in his feedback. So you need to also mention what about my family. My father is into
So he is a shop owner,
what kind of job?
departmental store and puja bhandar.
Puja items.
Yeah.
So and my mother is a homemaker. Especially girls should not skip their mothers.
Okay.
In some interviews they ask, why did you not mention about your mother? Is she not important? Is the homemaker assignment, home manager assignment not important? She manages a lot of things. ठीक है, तो mother is a homemaker. Yeah, she contributes in the business. She also contributes in the business. So I have also been seeing right from my childhood. I go to his shop. आपका इंटरेस्ट किस में है? स्पेशलाइजेशन मार्केटिंग, बस I have seen how, you know, what relations make a difference in customer acquisition, customer retention. And many times while I was growing up, I used to see my father offer special discounts sometimes to some people, sometimes giving them credit, which I used to feel why he should give. But then I have seen such customers coming to him up to 8 years, 10 years also. So these things I have learned from the grassroots level, seeing my father run his shop. There are other shops also, but our sales is about around 20% higher than the other one. And पूरी story बनानी, ठीक है? So you, what is your contribution you have made in the business? अच्छा, इंट्रोडक्शन थोड़ा फाइन ट्यून कर लेना, फादर का बीच में लाना है, मदर का थोड़ा सा जिक्र लाना है, अपनी बिजनेस का लाना है कि मैंने बिजनेस पापा को करते हुए देखा है छोटे होते से, तभी करके मेरा इंटरेस्ट जनरेट हो गया, और मैंने देखा कि मार्केटिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर सप्लाई। The supplier, धूप, sellers, others, they all visit, 10 people visit during the day. But the most important part in any business, in my view, is marketing. Is to retain, to get to the customer, how to present our store, how to take care of when there is a rush, how to handle everyone together, etc. तो इस तरह से फिर मेरा, this is how I have realized that marketing should be focused. Yeah.
तो जैसे मैंने एक ग्रुप ज्वाइन करा था आइजैक करके, तो वो मेंशन
थोड़ा मेंशन करो। I was part of ISEC.
Yeah.
So what did you do in that?
Sir, in that group, it was a group of like 50 to 60 members, and we would organize events.
Okay. So what event was the biggest?
It was my biggest contribution would be the one where we held a competition for children, painting for children.
How many people participated?
It was around 200 children.
So अगर कहीं यहाँ पूछ ले या बाद में पूछे सिंगल अचीवमेंट, तो ये बोल सकते। Okay. What was your role into it?
My role was into I used to go to the schools and like ask them to advertise our competition and send their children to our competition.
Was there a entry fees for participation?
Yeah, it was around 200 per child.
Okay. And did you give prizes?
Yeah, the first prize. We also bought the sponsors as well. Okay. Kalyan Julius were one of our first sponsors, and the prizes were for the first for the first prize it was the bicycle.
Okay. 7 P's of marketing.
Price, product, promotion, place. The price, product, promotion, place. So I thought there were 4.
There are many people.
Packaging. packaging, promotion.
Physical evidence
Okay.
कितने हुए?
Physical distribution.
Physical evidence distribution etc.
Okay.
पीपल में ही आया ना, वो लोगों को कैसे आपने रिटेन करना है. People management, people who design a product, people who make the presentation of the product, people who ensure that how to maintain the visibility of the shop, people how they deal with the people, how to take care of people's interests and retain them, how to make sure that they they get what they want from our shop at very win-win kind of relationship. Marketing gurus and their famous marketing campaigns.
I'm not aware of any right now.
शुरू से मैंने उसमें भी लिखा हुआ अपने जो टॉपिक्स हैं उसमें भी, और उसमें भी है, पुरानी वीडियोस में भी है, जो एक बच्चे की पुरानी पीपीटीज डाली हुई है उसमें भी है. देखी पीपीटीज नहीं?
हाँ, स्टार्टिंग
फोल्डर
थोड़ी
तो
सी.
उसमें जो सबसे आपका इंटरेस्ट किसमें है, मार्केटिंग, तो सबसे पहले मार्केटिंग देखोगे तो सारे ये पीस वगैरह कवर्ड है, मॉडल्स भी कवर्ड है, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टॉप मार्केटिंग गुरुज, उनके मार्केटिंग कंपनी, ठंडा मतलब कोका कोला एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. इज मोदी ए ब्रांड?
Modi as a brand, I would say yes, Modi is a brand. Many people do believe in him and do vote for him. And for many years, for approximately 15 years, he has been making use of this brand very successfully.
So Modi, okay. How do you rate Modi government's performance on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would rate it 8. It has done some major contribution, like the growth of GDP in India has been growing.
What is the latest growth rate?
It is 6.4%.
थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा है.
Okay.
And what is the IMF latest prediction?
That
2 days back.
That it would keep on growing, but the average
Percentage approximately.
I read it.
If you had followed the news, around 7.3%. Who is on tour in India right now? Important dignitary on tour to India. तो न्यूज़ पढ़ी नहीं ना यदि, फिर कोई फायदा नहीं इंटरव्यू देंगे, आपका टिकट लेके स्टाफ दी. I can be goody goody toffee selling मिठी मिठी गोली to you. That will not help you. You should take कड़वी दवाई my डांट and do better and tell me on phone सर अच्छी हो गई इंटरव्यू और सिलेक्शन हो गई. That is more important. कड़वी दवाई खा के आज सवेर तो ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ 4 ਵਾਰੀ देखना चाहिए टाइम से. मैं लंच करके वॉक के लिए गया, मैंने 5-10 मिनट में चलते चलते जो पार्क में कर रहा था, इधर है कोई छोटा, कम से कम 20 न्यूज़ देखी. एक दो मैंने शेयर करने की सोची, बट आई थॉट अभी वो फाइनल स्टेज पे नहीं पहुंचा तो नहीं पहुंचता, उसकी फिगर्स भी आए, आई एम नॉट श्योर. एनीवन हु इज इम्पोर्टेंट? अच्छा वो एक हो गया, और एक और उससे भी बड़ा बंदा है, बंदी आई हुई है
जर्मन का पहले आना.
हाँ उसने पढ़ लिया आज, उससे भी डिस्कशन हुई है. गुड शाबाश. यूरोपियन यूनियन प्रेसिडेंट, वो इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है ना. यूरोपियन यूनियन हैज ए होल. व्हाट इज, आप नॉट बोलना, व्हाट इज अंडर डिस्कशन, व्हाट इज द मेजर बिगेस्ट मेजर एजेंडा of our visit and India and their win-win point. नहीं पढ़ा ना, कहानी इतनी खराब है. उन्होंने पूछना है, अच्छा बी स्कूल पूछेगा व्हाट आर टुडेज बिजनेस हेडलाइंस. 12 बजे इंटरव्यू है, आप सुबह से देखना चाहिए आपको. फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट. There is a figure over there. I just wanted to recheck, then only quoted. It will be a very big deal. It is said that 1/4 of world GDP, that potential of that deal will be 1/4 of world GDP. इतना ट्रेड का सरप्लस हो सकता है यूरोपियन यूनियन के साथ. यूरोप में भी कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन इज फॉर मोस्ट ऑफ द आइटम्स इज वेरी हाई. तो अगर इंडिया से लेते हैं फ्री ट्रेड में, चाइना के ऊपर 8-10% ड्यूटी रहता है, तो वी आर बेनिफिशरीज. और यूएसए से कट हुआ एक नया बहुत बड़ा सेगमेंट खुल जाता है. 1/4 ऑफ वर्ल्ड जीडीपी का पोटेंशियल है उस डील में, उस एग्रीमेंट के थ्रू. बट इट इज रिटन देयर इन द आर्टिकल इटसेल्फ दैट द फाइनल decisions are yet to be taken. The final things are yet to be finalized. So that's why I did not share. In few days, it will come to more clearer picture.
इसका रीजन ये है क्योंकि रशिया के कोई ऐसा था
रीजन वो नहीं है, रीजन ये है जो मुझे लगता है. आई हैव नॉट seen the details and they may not be made public also. My perception is they would also like many of India's items to become duty free for them to sell here, and some of them are of sectors which are vulnerable. जैसे textile could be one, farmers का produce can be second, third could be jute or something small scale industry को कुछ इफेक्ट करने वाला, जो अगर उधर से आने लगी चीजें कम रेट पे विदाउट ड्यूटी, द स्मॉल स्केल इंडस्ट्री इन दैट सेगमेंट में डाई. सो दैट कुड बी वरिंग. यूएसए के साथ भी इंडिया की ऐसे ही कहानी रुकी. यूएसए और इंडिया का जो ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट था, यूएसए वांटेड lot of agricultural items to be open for US farmers for sending them to India. बट मोदी टुक स्टैंड कि नहीं, हम लोग नहीं खोल सकते, हमारा फार्मिंग सेक्टर हिल जाएगा. फिर वो कहते हैं सब्सिडीज आप हटाओ. डब्ल्यूटीओ में भी इश्यूज चल रहे थे, यूएसए ही रेज करता था बहुत ज्यादा. इंडिया गिव्स फ्री फर्टिलाइजर और ऑलमोस्ट फ्री फर्टिलाइजर, फ्री इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, फ्री वाटर टू फार्मर्स. तो कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन ऑफ wheat in India is too low, whereas cost of production of wheat in USA is too high. So it is creating a imbalance. So it is not free, I mean, not fair trade and environment which creates. So they pushed India a lot in WTO. हटाओ. India took a stand कि our farmers are underprivileged and less income holding, so we need to have to support them. Our sectors are vulnerable, some sectors. सो अभी वही कुछ डिस्कशन चल रही होंगी इनमें. जब भी फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट भी होता है ना, तो देर आर व्हाट आई हैव सीन इन द पास्ट dealing with government etc. is there are some items which are called restricted items. Restricted items, India will tell, okay, we will have free trade agreement, 0% import export on these 1000 items, but these 20 items will be restricted items. So restricted items will be normally sensitive to the country, like steel or some things. Majorly, some items at that point it used to be steel or some pharmaceuticals, etc. तो नहीं जे पढ़नी न्यूज तो कितना जावांगे. अपनी तैयारी ऐसी
थोड़ा
होनी चाहिए.
ब्रीफली पढ़ा था
देखो बच्चा, तैयारी 300% की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ.
हाँ जी.
अभी क्या दिख रहा है? अभी 30% दिख रहा है. 100 भी नहीं कर रहे, फिर क्यों? वेट लिस्ट में नहीं कन्वर्ट होना, फर्स्ट में होना. Marketing, where do you see yourself 10 years down the line?
10 years after having a job exposure, I'm seeing myself opening my own food chain. And I have, during my BB and MBA, I have been fascinated by this culture of food, and I think I will be able to open my own chain in next 10 years.
Which kind of items?
Mostly it would be a mix of everything. Like it would also have health conscious items as well, and the people who want taste and the trendy items also it will have, I think.
Okay, which companies you would like to work after completing the MBA?
EMC, sorry,
FMCG.
FMCG. That has been a very prominent company.
Which are the top companies in FMCG in India? P&G, even Patanjali today is
Okay.
FMCG. Are you aware about Patanjali's success story? Why Patanjali is able to succeed in India?
So because it has used a keyword Ayurveda, and most of the people have been influenced over this, and they have marketed their products as pure and non-toxicated. So most of people do buy this, and this has been a major key point to their success.
What was the controversy related to Patanjali where Supreme Court had to reprimand Baba Ramdev?
I, as I'm aware of it, that it had some toxin in their products.
Yeah. It was some false claim related ads.
Okay.
Any questions which come in your mind? Sales and marketing, what is the difference?
Marketing has a very huge base where sales is a part of marketing.
Has a huge?
base.
बेस ओके
And
अपनी प्रोनाउंसिएशन ध्यान रखना वहाँ मैंने एफर्ट किया क्या बोला लास्ट वर्ड वो अंदर ना रह जाए इट शुड क्लियरली कम आउट दे विल नॉट मेक एन एफर्ट दे विल जस्ट व्हेन यू लीव दे विल थिंक कम्युनिकेशन थोड़ा needs to improve be little more clearer on the last words you speak कई बार होता है कुछ वर्ड्स प्रोनाउंसिएशन एंड क्लियरली कम्युनिकेटिंग 99% इट इज ओके लास्ट कुछ
हाँ जी, हाँ
वर्ड्स
जी.
गिर रहे हैं so sales and marketing is a much bigger field sales is part
Sales
of
is
it
a part of marketing.
okay what all is covered in under marketing
Marketing starts from identifying the need of the product, making the product, making the product available to the customers, customer relationship, after sales relationship as well.
Mhm.
And sales is just making the customer, making the customer buy the product. That is sales.
Any questions in your mind? Who is the finance minister of Punjab?
Nationally, I know. Nationally,
ये तो सभी जानेंगे ना नेशनली को जान से आपसे वही पूछेगा ना जहाँ थोड़ा सा पता होना चाहिए
Okay.
हरपाल चीमा इंडस्ट्रीज एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट मिनिस्टर ऑफ पंजाब ये भगवान इतने होर्डिंग लगे हुए हैं सिटी में संजीव अरोड़ा he has been given additional charge of local bodies ministry and he is the one for industries and investment promotion in Punjab अपने इधर से बने हैं ना एमएलए गोगी जी का सीट खाली हुई थी तो ही कंटेस्टेड एंड ही वॉन तो ये मैंने बार बार लिखा हुआ है ऑल मिनिस्टर्स ऑफ सेंटर स्टेट हु इज द होम मिनिस्टर ऑफ पंजाब नहीं पता होना चीफ मिनिस्टर इज होल्डिंग होम मिनिस्ट्री विद हिम in Punjab. There is no home minister in Punjab. So police is keeping full control of police. Overall, it is good. Communication is good. तैयारी दी थोड़ी घटी है कमी है बाकी हो जाना है ये दोनों कॉलेज लेफ्ट हैंड जॉब है आपके लिए चलो उसको समय कर दो क्लोज